What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Connery back on the G-Money041 channel. Welcome. I really apologize for the hiatus, everybody. I'm sorry that I haven't been filming videos at all, basically. You know, school plus work equals no time to really film. Also, I haven't been really able to pick a lot of stuff up while I've been at school. Most of my stuff has come to my house because this is my last year. I don't want to send a bunch of stuff to my dorm room and then have to carry it back home. So there's a lot of stuff here that I've actually picked up while I've been at school, or I picked up at the end of last year and wasn't able to film. So what I'm going to do today is show you a lot of cool stuff that I've gotten in the meantime. We've got 3 collabs from Concepts. We've got 2 collabs from Bait. We've got a bunch of collectibles that I'm going to start off the pickup video with. I'm just going to show you my pickups. I'm not going to go into a huge review of everything, but before I do that, I just want to give a huge shout out to all my good buddies that I haven't really been able to talk with as much or converse with through the semester, just because I really haven't had a lot of time. I was taking a lot of classes this year. Been just swamped. So gotta give a shout out to all my guys: Ray, Asian Joe, my homie Sneaker Stork, love you to death, brother. Kicks R Us, Kicks 808, Ivy's 365, Dalton, Double Down, Juice Manji, Shoelander, Rack, all those guys. You know, thank you all for being great guys and being so supportive of the channel and everything. I love you all. Miss you all, but you know, school comes first. That's how it is in my family. But with that said, let's get into the pickups, and we're gonna start again with collectibles. First collectible was a Kid Robot collaboration that I actually got from Bait. If I'm right, this is from the Tristan Ehon collection, I think. I'm sure I'll show you the logo on the top. This was I'm a huge fan of Kid Robot. A lot of their stuff is very expensive though, which is why I don't get a ton of it. But that said, when I saw this collab, I really was into it. I really liked it. So I'm actually gonna pull this out of the box for y'all, so y'all can see this. This is your traditional Kid Robot figurine, done with I think it's Mr. Ehon's work. As you can see, it's a woman, and her hair is the main design element throughout the throughout the figurine. You have it on the sides. You have it on the crown of the robot up there. You have it on the arms, the legs, the back. Just a very, very cool collab. Again, huge fan of Kid Robot, so when I saw this, I had to pick it up. I actually got this from bait.com. I think this figurine was only $40. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to look online after this video and actually see how much this costs, and I'll put a description in the link below for anyone who actually wants to go and pick it up. I highly suggest you do. I know some people make fun of figurines, and they're like, oh, they're for kids and things like that. You know, I love them on my desk. I have tons of different figurines on my desk and a few other ones I'm going to show you here. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know I'm a huge fan of Funkos. And yes, I am a huge fan of Funko, not because of Yo Auntie, but because of myself. I was on Funko way before Yo Auntie was on Funko. You know, just a huge fan of Funko figurines. I love them to death. And for anyone who says you're copying Yo Auntie, no, I'm not. Because he definitely doesn't have any of these 4 figurines, and that's not slight against him. I'm a huge fan of the channel, but he's not into anime, nor does he have a subscription to Loot Crate. I'm not sponsored by them, but I wish I was, because I highly suggest all of you go out there and get yourself a Loot Crate box. It's a nerdy, especially if you're nerdy or you're into nerd culture or nerd stuff. Loot Crate is the box for you. Every month they send you awesome gifts for a really low price. I think my subscription plan, I'm paying less than $10 a month for a box, and each month I just get awesome things. And the last 2 months, or a few months ago, I was able to get this one, and actually this month I was able to get this figurine. We'll start with the older figurine right here. This is the Loot Crate Guardians of the Galaxy Groot edition. Each loot crate came with this. This is a very highly collectible figurine. I think these go for around $50 on eBay. Last time I checked, they were upwards of $50, but I think it's come down to $50 since then. As you can see, this is what the normal Groot looks like. Just your normal figurine, no moss or anything, just the same color. Originally, the Groot figurines were highly popular, and they were getting up to $50 as well, but that price has come down since Funko has released more of them. As you can see, there's the collection on the back. This figurine, as you can see, it has moss on it, as well as a glow-in-the-dark hand, which is why it's very special. You can only get these if you actually bought a loot crate that month, or if somebody was selling it on eBay. So this ended up being highly, highly collectible, especially for figurine collectors, or Funko collectors, or Marvel collectors, or Guardians of the Galaxy fans. This figurine especially became really, really highly sought after. So very happy to have this. I was able to get it again for like $10 a month. So for me, that's awesome. It's awesome to be able to get that. And this one, as I said, this one actually came this month. This isn't actually part of a set like the Groot figurine or the other two figurines I'm going to show you. This one actually is its own set. For now, I don't know if they're going to be coming out with more. This is the official title of it is the Joker Batman. As you can see, it's the Joker styled in the like 1950s styling of the Joker, made up as Batman. Show you the rest of the box. As you can see, you have a full-size image on the side, and then on the back you have like the Joker's face and haha all around it. Haha is also all around it right there. Very, very cool. I'm not the biggest Batman fan because I'm not a huge DC guy. I like Batman, but I think Iron Man would kick his ass. That's just my opinion. That said, very just cool styling. Just a very, very cool styled figurine. I really like it. Definitely going on my desk at work. With that said, we have two more figurines. Both of these figurines are from Attack on Titan. I was able to get both of these at Hot Topic. I'll show you this one first because this one is a pre-release edition of the figurines. As you can see, again, this is from the anime Attack on Titan, which was the most popular anime of 2013, for anyone who doesn't know. I'm a huge fan of the anime and the manga. The artist is terrible, but very cool story, very shonen action-y. Very awesome. This figurine is actually going to be on sale. I'm not sure exactly when, but this figurine will be sold in most stores as well as online, I believe. As you can see, the figurine is of Mikasa, who is the main female character. That's what she looks like. Give you the side view. This is a very, very detailed figurine. Very cool that they got so much detail on the Funko. Love the fact that she's in her 3D maneuver gear and instead of not wearing it. Very, very awesome. As you can see, again, it says pre-release. So this will be released to the public, I'm pretty sure. I just think I got it a little bit sooner than everybody. As you see on the back, here's what the collection is going to consist of. So you're going to have Aaron, Mikasa, Titan Aaron, and then the Colossal Titan. I'm really hoping to be able to get a Colossal Titan. I'm a huge fan of just the art style of this anime, and I would really like a 6-inch Colossal Titan on my desk because I think it would be badass to have. But that said, this is a really cool figurine. Again, just very well done, super detailed. I hope you all can see the detail that they put into this figurine, as well as this figurine. Now, this is an actual Hot Topic exclusive. For anyone who goes like, oh, Hot Topic is for weird people. Well, if you like figurines, Hot Topic is the place for you because Hot Topic has some badass figurine exclusives, especially from Funko. This is Aaron in Titan form. I'll show you the side view again so you can see what the normal figurine is going to look like. As you can see, it's going to be white with the muscle features, black eyes, brown hair, and he's going to be Caucasian. This one, he's a lot darker. He has white eyes, black hair, and he also has like these orange stress lines all over him. I think that's a really cool feature that they put on it, just a little added detail. So this is what the figurine is going to look like if you get it from Hot Topic in the Hot Topics exclusive form. Again, the normal one's going to look like this, so really cool to have it. I am going to buy the normal Aaron when it does come out. That's with all that said, because I do like having my collections complete. I don't like having them like only half fulfilled. I like having them fully fulfilled. So with that said, and with all of those figurines out of the way, let's get into the shoes. Again, I have 3 Concepts collabs, 2 bait collabs. I'm going to start with the Concepts collabs, and I'm going to start in the order that I received them in. So, first one, as you can see, you have your normal Concepts box, and this is the Ewing 33 High Concept. The colorway was Black Monument. I got these in a size 10.5. These were the Concept Ewings. This was Ewing's first ever collab. They have a collab coming out with Atmos, which is a Japanese shop. Hoping actually to get those. I really like the way that Atmos designed theirs, but really cool, super like winter booty look. I love the Ewing 33 High because of that. Gotta love this gum outsole. Very, very cool. Just badass. Super thick midsole. Nice suedes. 3M tongue. Got your Ewing and 33 on the back. Extra laces. Comes with its hang card and its little ball hang tag. Very, very awesome. You can never have too many of these. These things are awesome hang tags and little gifts and trinkets to send to people. So, very nice. Very happy to have this one. This one didn't sell out immediately. I was looking for another shoe on the day this actually came out. Struck out on that. And then I saw that somebody tweeted that these were still available, so I went out and got them really easily. So, very happy to get those. Next shoe we got here from Concepts, as you see, same kind of Concepts box. Brooks Chariot from Concepts. The color on this was Royal, Navy, and Red. Also got these in a size 10.5. Many people who know me know that I'm a huge Brooks fan. I love Brooks. And so I had to get these. These are the Concepts Merlots. As you can see, they came with 2 extra laces. You have red rope laces, and then you have blue rope laces. Each one comes with Concepts on the tips. It also comes with blue flat laces in it. Super nice suede that they used for this. I do like the midsole. I like the white midsole. I kind of wish they went with gray all the way through it, but I like the concept that it's a wine, like the color of the grapes, beginning, fermentation, and then the color of the wine at the end. Just, I hope you all can see this suede change. Super, super nice. Super buttery suede. Nice leather inner liner. Concepts insole. Just a super cool shoe. Very happy to get this one. I was able to get this one as soon as it came out. These ones actually sold out pretty quickly online. So, really happy to have these. And funny story about these, I actually know somebody who actually was able to give me a sneak peek of these about 4 or 5 months ago. So I actually knew about these for like 6 months, 4 or 5 months actually before anyone else knew about it. I was able to see them, touch them, see them on feet, everything way before everyone else did. So for all my friends who were like, "Oh my God, how'd you not know about that shoe?" I knew about that shoe. I knew about that shoe way before you did. Let's just put it that way. And last but not least from Concepts, we have a black box. This was the first time they actually got away from the white box for their releases. As you can see, you have Vans Syndicate Old School, Rat Hunter White, size 10. Vans usually run about a half size large, in my opinion, so that's why I went with a 10. Might be different for you, but I have a 10 in all my Vans. So these are the Rat Hunter Vans. As you can see, they had this awesome acid wash denim. I love the story that it was based off of this bar in the Boston area where people would go. It was like a very grungy rock bar, and the person who killed the most rats would be nicknamed the Rat Hunter. So very, very cool. I love the use of materials with the suede, the cracked leather, the acid wash denim. I love the old school looking checkerboard midsole, which leads to the vulcanized gum bottom. Very, very cool. I love the fact they also did the bumpers in red. Super clean shoe, super nice. I'm actually going to be rocking these probably a lot. Just a very nicely done shoe. Whenever a shoe's done really nicely, you got to give people props, and Concepts always does it up nice. I'm trying to see, what color laces do they have in here? They have gray laces in there, they have white laces in here, and then they have cream laces in the shoes already. As you can see, they're not laced up, but Going to be lacing these up real soon and rocking them around California. People are going to flip and ask me where I got them, because if you live in LA, you grew up on Vans, that's just the fact of life. So that's all the concepts releases I have. I'm going to be showing you 2 more releases. Couldn't tell, I have 1 more pair of Brooks here. These were the Bait times Brooks collabs. As you can see, I love the fact that Bait did the box big. Yeah, Bait and Brooks. You have Brooks right here, Bait and Brooks on the back, and then the Bait logo itself on the bottom of the box. Very, very cool. Peep the tag. It's at Chariot, size 10.5. Colorway on these was Eclipse, Litgo, Bay, Ruminard, Privery. No idea what that means. These are that said, the nickname of these is the Centennials. These are based off of Seattle, which is where the Brooks headquarters is, and Bait actually just opened up a store in Seattle. This is where, so it's based off of the town's colors and everything. So first things first, this thing actually came with 4 sets of laces. You have indigo, like dark blue, navy blue, rope laces, round laces. You have dark blue flat laces. You have white flat laces, and then you have, cream flat laces, and then you have a cream round lace. Very cool. You can never have too many laces, in my opinion, so very nicely done that they give you so many options. The shoe itself, very, very clean. I love the fact that they moved around like different materials. Concepts, they did it big with all suede. I like the fact that Bait switched up materials. You have a really nice smooth leather for a lot of the shoe. You have very nice suedes for the rest of it. Love the fact that they went with a cream instead of a white. Very, very classy. So you have that whole cream outsole. Like vibrant reds that pop. Nice little teal change to give it a little contrast with a dark blue. Just a very, very clean shoe. As you can see, they themselves also did a custom insole. This is the second collab by Brooks that they've done. I did not get to see these way beforehand. Did not get to see these, but there's one more collab out there, which is the Ubique times Brooks. I think it's called the Liberty. I'm hoping to be able to get a pair of those. Those are still available on Ubique's site, so hopefully I can get a pair of those. Those are a really cool shoe too. I love the concept behind those, which is based off the Liberty Bell, because Ubique is in Philadelphia. But hopefully I can get a pair of those. Hopefully I can. If I do, I'll do definitely a review. And again, I might do a review on those as well as the other shoes that I showed you here today. I might not. Depends on how much time I have. I'm not spending a lot of time here at home throughout the holidays, because school starts back up really soon. So hopefully I could get some time. And with that said, I don't know why I already pulled the shoe out of the box, but since I did, I'll show you the box. Saucony box. As you can see, the logo is the Shadow Original, size 10.5, navy gray red. These are the Saucony times Bait Cruel World 4s, aka the Midnight Missions. As a person who grew up in LA my whole life, these shoes really spoke to me. I know I've seen the Midnight Mission before. I've driven through Skid Row. For those who don't know, Midnight Mission is I'm not sure how to exactly designate it. It's a home, it's a shelter, it's a place of helping on Skid Row, which is the poorest part of Los Angeles. A lot of homeless, a lot of drug problems, not a good area at all. So the colors of the shoe are actually based off of what the colors of the Midnight Mission itself. And the whole upper of the shoe, as many other Cruel Worlds are, is a non-vegan. It's a 100% vegan construction, so there's no animal byproducts in the shoe. But even cooler is it's made out of like a fleece material. And I think, if I'm correct, and I don't think they were exactly stated, the reason they chose fleece was it's based off of the people who frequent, many of the patrons who frequent the Midnight Mission wearing like fleece sweatpants or jackets or things like that. very much based off of to remind people of the homeless population of Skid Row and remind us how fortunate we should be, especially. Very, very nicely done. I love the fact that by buying this shoe, I was actually able to help support the Midnight Mission by giving my money to them, because as the funds for this went to the Midnight Mission itself. So again, for a person from LA, this shoe just speaks a lot to me. I talked about this shoe. I've talked about this shoe with a lot of other people, and especially if you're from LA, you know, this shoe just speaks to you. You know, large problem of homelessness in Los Angeles. So anything I can do to help, even if it is selfish in buying a shoe, and some people will call it that. You know, charity is charity, in my opinion. I do enough. I have donated before to the Midnight Mission. So very cool shoe. I love the fact that Bait is keeping home. Bait is a Los Angeles-based organization, and I like the fact that they're giving back to the community by doing this shoe and reminding those in LA of how fortunate they should feel that they don't have to deal with that problem. So very cool shoe, just very awesome. Very nicely done collab by Bait. Very happy to have it in the collection and to keep the Bait collection going. I'm still missing the Cruel World ones as well as the Viridian Burners. If you have either in a size in 10.5, hit me up. But with that said, that's going to be the end of this video, y'all. So again, thank you all for watching. Thank you to all my friends who have been supporting me. Thank you to all the subscribers who are still subscribing. Go hashtag Team Elric. Shouts out to Team Elric. Y'all the best in the anime world. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Again, this has been your boy Connor Garrity, aka the G-Money041. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And yeah, thank you all for watching. With that, going to hit y'all with the peace.